have the presentation of ARD Exceptional Service Award by my good friend Wesley Whitaker from Lincoln University.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight I have the great privilege of announcing the recipient of the ARD Exceptional Service Award. We are delighted to present this award to an individual who has truly provided exceptional service to our nation and particularly to the 1890 land grant community. Our recipient serves as the Director for National Policy Research Center, hosted by Alcorn State University, where she leads research, policy analysis, and outreach effort focused on improving policies and programs affecting small farmers, ranchers, landowners, and rural communities. Our recipient joined Alcorn State University in 2016 and has led the center in conducting research on agricultural policy, participation in USDA programs, land loss among African American farmers, access to resources and technology, youth pipeline development, as well as community and urban agriculture. The center has contributed policy recommendations that influence provisions in the recent Farm Bill and programs that benefit underserved producers and the 1890 community. The Policy Center was authorized in the 2014 Farm Bill and was created to be a voice for farmers and ranchers in policy advocacy and to ensure that data-driven information is provided for Congress and for other stakeholders. The vision of the Policy Center is to be the premier authority for information on the history, current conditions, trends, and future projections of select farmers, ranchers, and communities. Prior to joining Alcorn State University, our recipient worked for many years in Washington, D.C. on national food and agriculture policy, food security, and fair trade issues, including work related to the farm crisis of the 1980s and policy advocacy that contributed to the rights of borrowers, as well as programs for historically underserved farmers in federal farm legislations. The educational background of this distinguished individual is impressive and includes a Bachelor of Science in Accounting from Hampton University, an MBA in Finance from the University of Maryland, a Master of Arts in Human Resource Development from George Washington University. She completed doctoral coursework also in Education and Human Development at George Washington University. Throughout her career, our recipient has served on numerous national boards and advisory committees related to small farms, rural development, and agricultural policy. She has been actively involved in national conferences and policy initiatives supporting small and minority farmers as well as rural communities. Last year, our distinguished recipient was inducted into the George Washington Carver Hall of Fame at Tuskegee University. It is without doubt that there is so much more about this individual that we could share with you, especially about her contribution to leadership throughout our communities. Therefore, I ask you to please join with me in acknowledging our pride, acknowledging our respect, and our deepest admiration for Ms. Eloris D. Spade from the National Policy Research Center, who is the recipient of the 2026 ARD Exceptional Service Award.